introduce shock or friction to it, then it explodes. It detonates very, very rapidly. This is actually stronger than
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of C4 Table Talk. Y'all already know what the deal is. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Mari, and y'all know I got my boys with me as always. We got that boy Lucas in the building. We got that boy Brandon in the building. And we got that boy Dave in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's good with y'all, man?
Oh, we living.
Nigga, you are not a light skin.
We living.
Making that light skin.
Yeah, we getting by, brother. We getting by.
Man, it's been a minute since we all been together.
Yeah,
Since we all been together, though.
A little 4th of July break.
Working through life.
How was everybody's 4th of July, man?
It was great. I was on the water.
It was all right.
Actually, no, it wasn't. I was on the course shooting even par with my group.
I went and watched the Tigers suck. 1-0 baseball game, one of the most boring ever. But got a good fireworks show. Honestly, best fireworks show I've ever seen was that game. Can't lie to you.
The fireworks back home were dog shit. Like, bro, no, it's not even that. It was just because there's so much smoke in the air, bro. Like, you couldn't see nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Speaking of smoke,
4th of July was good, though. 4th of July was good. You know what I'm saying? We was out on the boat. Got a little tan, you know what I'm saying?
You was in Tennessee?
No. Michigan.
Michigan, okay.
Yeah, back home, bro. We was back home, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Dog, that drive home, bro. Lucas, fuck Chicago.
Bro, I don't even, bro, that traffic today, bro. I was in the car the whole entire time just complaining. Oh my! Why are we at a standstill on the highway? I didn't even see what stopped us at the end of it all. That's the thing that made it worse.
Bro, if everybody goes, everybody goes.
No, I truly think
if there's not an accident, there should never be traffic, bro.
I think it's just because there's just too many fucking cars on the road, bro.
The fast lane should never be to where the auto stop comes on the car because I've been sitting. It should not happen.
No, that shit is crazy, though. Shit is really crazy. But no, man. 4th of July was good. Even before that, just that last week of June was good, you know what I'm saying? But still, I went and saw The Little Mermaid, bro. I have never watched The Little Mermaid ever before in my life.
That was the best movie I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
I've never seen The Little Mermaid ever, but the live action was low-key kind of cool. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I really had a good time watching it. It was a good movie.
Question.
I would rate it about an 8 out of 10. I feel like it could have been a little bit better in some areas, but I never watched the original, so I couldn't compare it to the original back then. I only had to go off what I saw. But
wait, Dave, did you say you saw The Little Mermaid?
No, I didn't.
Oh, question. Has anyone seen The Flash?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
I saw a little bit of it.
Just a little
Flash.
Well, like an hour of it.
So I'm glad that's all.
Dog, look,
that was I wasted money. It was
oh
my God, so bad.
I hate the way they did my boy, bro. I hate the way they did the Flash. And guess what? I'm not going to go see it. I'm waiting until it's on HBO Max because it's going to be on HBO Max in July. No, I meant not July, August.
Come on now. Y'all know how much I love movies.
That was terrible. I keep hearing too many bad things, but I need to go see his trailer.
Hey, Lucas, the babies.
You said what?
Remember the babies, bro? That was probably literally the worst CGI I ever seen in my life.
Oh,
they were like baby dolls. The babies that he was saving were like baby dolls, bro.
Bro, that was terrible.
I'm like, bro, what? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I couldn't believe it, bro. Terrible.
Bro,
you gonna see Transformers?
Yeah, I gotta go see it. I'm gonna go see it soon.
It was solid.
I heard it was. I heard it was solid. I heard it was
The
really
story
solid.
was kind of weird. It was throwing me up. I was like, "What are we doing?" But the action was for sure. It was good. The action was good.
No, I'm definitely gonna go see it, or at least go and try and see it at some point. Definitely gonna go and try to see uh, Mission Impossible too. I heard that's really good. That junk has a 98% on
I might
Rotten
have to
Tomatoes.
rewatch them all. It's like 10 movies, isn't it?
Six of them,
No,
It's not.
it's like eight.
six or
Actually.
seven,
It's
or
like eight.
eight. But it has like a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes through like I think
Oh,
it was like 70 reviews or something like that.
Equalizer 3 coming out too.
That looks like.
Really,
I haven't even seen the preview to that, to be
I
honest with
haven't
you. But
seen
I
it
did
either.
see a little ad at the movie theater I was at.
Oppenheimer
Oh, two
drops this
weeks.
week, right? Oh, 2 weeks. What?
20.
Oh yeah, it
Um,
is 2
oh, I'm
weeks.
so excited to see that movie.
I'm going to see. I have to see it in IMAX just cause.
Y'all seen the Barbie movie?
I might go and watch it just because there's hella actors in it.
B Shot, you going to see any of these movies, bro? Because you still haven't even seen Spider Verse, bro.
Dog,
Hurting,
No,
you
hurting
need
me.
to go see that, bro.
I just have such a busy schedule, man. It's tough.
Dog, you.
Bro, movie once a week with the wife.
That's all you gotta do, bro.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do, bro. Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, bro. That joke was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna top it. I truly don't. Truly don't know what's gonna top it. Oh man. But what shows have y'all been watching, bro? Any shows, anime? And Demon Slayer season 3.
You finished it.
I finished it. I'm gonna give my own little review of it without spoiling it. I said without spoilers. Without
That's
spoilers.
all I needed to hear.
Demon Slayer season 3 opens up first episode with amazing animation. Better
Oh, shut up.
animation, top than the season 2. As far as the story and everything goes in season 3, this season was a little bit different, a lot different than season 2. It felt a little bit more of I don't want to say like a filler, but it was definitely like a transition. Definitely felt like a transition within the story. But also had a lot of good character development. There's other good things in it. The ending is really good. I was also kind of surprised that there wasn't really that much like left for that being like the last episode. I kind of expected a little bit more, but fight scenes and everything was still good. This nigga Tanjiro is this nigga is just Tanjiro. That's all I can say really much on that. But I would give it an 8.5 out of 10 rating for Demon Slayer season 3. I heard that after these next couple of seasons, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be up.
Bro.
I can't wait to finish it.
Bro.
Did you finish it, Dave?
Right? Did you even finish it?
Yeah, I finished everything. I read it
Oh, okay.
a while ago.
Uh,
But yeah, that's an anime you gotta watch. That's definitely a watch. They do such a great job of bringing
I
it to
thought
life.
you was gonna say more. You literally just
Oh
said
no, I just cut it off. Yeah, I did it on purpose.
you're not gonna give your own little review of it
But no,
with
yeah,
no spoilers.
it was smooth. Definitely a lot of important events happening in it, and we got to see a few new characters. Well, I'm sure you were able to tell that from the trailers. Uh, yeah, action was good, animation was good. Like you said, bro, they said they were gonna try to make the animation better than the last. I'm like, how? All I gotta say is the flash, the science flash, bro. Remember that? The beakers.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
Yeah, yeah. That Dog, I want to send that scene to y'all in the chat because that, bro, that scene is just like perfect.
Yeah, bro, they're on another
Like
level, for real.
after that, we also get to see more. What's it called? Too upper moon demons.
Yeah, upper moons.
That'll be nice.
Which, bro, it was nice, but Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, woohoo, and Bleach coming back, baby. You already know Bleach finna
Need it.
Bleach finna be it's finna be nice. It's finna be up. It's gonna be up for Bleach,
Boy, a
bro.
real Bleach fan.
Big
Dog,
fan.
it is, bro. Look, that's because you gotta. It's been such a long period of time for Bleach. And then to come back, this last final bit of Bleach is gonna be nothing but straight action,
Bro,
and that's how I
so
like
like,
my anime to be, just straight
listen,
action.
Bleach should have been this way the entire season, the entire series. I mean, like, you see all
Oh yeah,
the.
bro,
It should have been like that the entire series.
all
I
that
don't know
damn
why they.
filler, bro. That's what it is.
I'm just saying, like, the how intense everything is now, how dark everything
Oh
is.
yeah.
Like, bro, it's a dark anime. It's supposed to be dark, killing souls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. But no, it's definitely gonna be good though. We definitely looking forward to that. Uh this bro, it
Fantastic.
happens every single time. Yeah, man. DC fucking up. Because they casted a new Superman and everything. James Gunn. Oh, that's what we can talk about right there. That man James Gunn and his statement of what he said. First, they trying to make a solo Star-Lord movie of him adapting to Earth and living on dog.
That
That's
would
not
be so boring.
that's what we don't need it.
Might as well
We
just
don't
record
need
me.
it.
We just record my life. Star-Lord, living on Earth.
Hey, Deadpool 3 started shooting though, which is nice. They've been showing a
Come
little
on,
bit of
next
the
year,
scenes
bro.
for that.
They got moved up 6 months.
Bro, they said it's supposed to be now. I don't really like hearing that though, because
Hear
it's like
Why, you think it's going to be
Hey,
rushed?
I trust.
I feel like it's gonna be
Ryan
rushed.
Reynolds. I trust Ryan Reynolds. That's all I'm gonna say on
It's
that.
supposed to be rated R though too.
It's supposed to be. It has to
Of
be. It's
course it
Deadpool.
is.
Actually, no, it is. It is gonna be rated R. They said it's gonna be rated R.
The Deadpool
First
movie that's
rated
not rated
R.
R, I'm not watching.
First rated R MCU film, I guess. Technically.
Officially.
Oh, you been watching Secret Invasion?
No, I haven't.
I have.
Hey, Secret Invasion is good, bro. And it's one of those shows where it's not like a MCU type of film that like a lot of people would like, where like it might be seen as like a little bit slower, but it's still really good because it keeps you guessing on who's real and who's a scroll, essentially.
Yeah. This is pretty good.
So it's a good show. I'm excited to see where they go and they take it. But going back to James Gunn and everything, he came out with a statement not that long ago saying he believes that the Guardians of the Galaxy would beat the original OG Avengers. Who do we think would actually win in a fight between them two?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, bro, that's a question.
Huh?
Hey, it's James Gunn in his statement. He said he feels like the Guardians
Well,
will
he
beat
feels
the OG
like he can-
Avengers.
None of those mofos have any, like, powers. One's a human. One's a raccoon that just uses guns. Another one's just a big, strong dude.
Super smart.
But he's not even that big. It's just Bautista.
Whoa. Groot might be able to.
Groot would be
The
the
Hawk handling
strongest
Groot.
weapon.
The Hawk handling Groot. Thor handling like what? What's up? What?
Like
And
Groot would
next,
be the strongest
you feel me?
weapon. Then
You got Iron Man,
Mantis,
you
who
got
could just
Thor.
control minds, but she's not even going to get close enough to even do anything regardless. And Gamora, is Gamora even part of it anymore? So no, so she's out. And we got
I feel like
the
I
robot's
mean, if
name?
you're talking about
Nebula.
Nebula. Nebula and Groot would probably be their strongest assets. The other three could be beat by one person. Iron Man could take them out by himself.
all right, if we took
Shit, maybe
we
Captain America.
Captain America take care of business.
Or if they felt like they didn't want to fight, you just send the Hulk. He'd probably do it all by himself.
Yeah, well, the reason why James Gunn said that is he said he feels like they've been to a lot of different planets and stuff, so they have a lot more better technology basically to be able to fight. So essentially, there probably is some stuff out that they might have that could definitely help them, give them an advantage to beating them. But still, even if we take, okay, let's say hypothetically, well, not even hypothetically, we know for a fact that Hawkeye and Black Widow would probably be gone. They would. I'm pretty sure Nebula and Gamora, or even just probably Drax, can handle them. Like that's.
But I think I would send them after Star-Lord if we on actual battle. Let him take on the other humans.
I'd keep
Is this to the death?
2-on-1.
Huh? I don't know. It was just a statement that he made.
Well,
I don't know if it was to the death or
Is
not.
it the Guardians that are like right now? Like what's his name? A part of the Guardians now? The dude that's kind of like on Captain Marvel. Yeah.
Oh no, I think it was.
Would he be a part of it? Because I think he's kind of like traveling with them now.
I think he might have.
Well, they're not beating the Avengers, bro.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
They're not beating the Avengers.
Adam Warlock was
the
greatest chance.
Even with actually, if we got the real Adam Warlock,
I mean, this guy could still be the actual Adam Warlock.
I'm forgetting about Thor on the team.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. He would have a go with Thor, but Thor go man.
Yeah, no, that's a false statement. I can't get behind.
Well,
Captain America also. Come on.
It also I feel like it also depends on where they're fighting too. Because if they fighting it like in space, then obviously they might have a little bit. As long as
there's gravity, I'm sure the Avengers are going to take the cake.
That's true. Hey, I'm just I'm out here playing devil's advocate, man.
They might as well fight on Earth. They've already destroyed it enough. Just might as well keep it going.
Man, no, they definitely got. Yeah, it's definitely Avengers though. The only one that I could truly see holding his own is Groot, bro. I feel like Groot would be able to take out at least 3 of them.
What 3?
I don't know about that, bro.
What's 3? Not Iron Man.
Feel like he could.
Not Captain America.
He could take out the humans.
He could take out Captain America. He could take out Captain.
He could, but he's not going to.
He could take out Thor. He ain't doing that.
I mean, you gotta think on Earth, bro. He has the dirt, bro, to help him. So I mean, essentially, he could just cause some roots to come up out of the ground and just skewer.
And then what?
If it's putting a good, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He would be able to fight and at least defeat Captain America, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and then. But other than that, I feel like Iron Man, Thor, and Hulk. He wouldn't be able to beat them.
Well, first of all, I feel like Hawkeye and Black Widow together could take out Groot. His arrows, bro. Think about what arrows he got. Think about the weapons she got.
Yeah.
Come on now.
That's true.
Business gonna get done. The Avengers ain't nothing to play with. None of them.
We'll see. We'll see with this new Avengers. But no, that is a wild statement for him to make.
He just don't know what he's talking about.
He need to be worried about his Justice League.
Man, he need to be worried about. He need to be worried about making movies and not talking about fights. Making good movies.
I'm so devastated by the Flash, man.
That is just... The way, first of all, it's mad disrespectful how he runs. That pisses me off every time I see it, bro. That's disrespectful to every track athlete ever or any regular person,
stupid, bro.
Bro, like
How the arms, bro? That is why.
What made them
That's
like they
not
sat
how
in the
any.
room? They were like they saw him
Nobody
run
runs
and
like that.
they greenlit it. It's greenlit. Yeah, let's go with it. What?
Nobody
Are y'all
runs like that,
serious?
bro. Nobody runs like that. For all that matter, they should just had Grant Gustin in the TV series Flash be the Flash movie.
Man,
It would have been way better. And then on
bro.
top of that, they dropping another Flash TV
Whoa, whoa,
series
whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I think it's a podcast. I don't know how they're gonna do a freaking
No,
podcast.
no,
I
it's
thought
a
it was a
TV series,
podcast.
bro. It's a TV series on Apple TV or Peacock or something like that. They're making a whole new Flash, and then they have a whole new person doing it too. What's the point?
I don't know. Maybe make it better.
What's the
Because the
point?
Flash on the CW was garbage. The Flash in the movie trash. But you saw a suit in the movie, like bro. they say yeah, this the
At least the suit in the show looked better than the suit in the movie.
The suit, yeah, the suit in the movie is just that wasn't it, bro.
Then we got Super. They brought Superwoman. That's all that needs to be said. That's all that needs to be said. That's all y'all need to know. But no, man, that really hurts. The Flash is that's my number one right there. Flash is my number one, and they doing them like this. It's just crazy.
It's like everybody can't make nothing good nowadays. It's like, how hard is it, bro? Look at stuff that was good, take a blueprint, put your own little twist on it. You know what I'm saying? Use it as an outline to make something good. Beginning, middle, and end. Twist, plot twists, turns, drama. Throw it in there. Make it good. Don't overdo it.
David,
You know what I'm saying?
Did you think the Joker movie was good?
But I think it was no. No.
Oh,
it was in its own way, but no.
It was
like the movie like Joker.
I know something.
Oh yeah.
In its own way, what they were trying to do, sure, but like
It
no.
was straight, but it wasn't like
I think
it wasn't.
It was like an enjoyable.
It wasn't
watch.
the Joker we needed. Yeah,
Like
you
I just
said,
watched it the other day.
For what it was, it was good. But for like,
I also
as
watched
far
it.
as the Joker himself,
because it was just like more of a psychological like the psychological side of what he became.
So I also watched the Dark Knight with my dad for the first time while we were up north.
Well, your first time watching The Dark Knight?
No, my dad's
or his
first time watching The Dark Knight.
Dude, yeah, that movie goes crazy.
He enjoyed it. We had the surround sound going, all the explosions and stuff, like blowing up the whole room.
Yeah, the movie went crazy.
oh, that's crazy. What does DC need
Batman.
to be not even like at the same level as like the MCU, but like to get them going?
Listen, they literally should have just took the exact same blueprint that Marvel used, bro. Start with Iron Man. Iron Man started it all, right? Either start with Superman or start with Batman. Do the same thing. Then came the Hulk. Then came Thor. Then came Iron. You know what I'm saying? Do the same thing and then start branching off.
We might get that with James Gunn, but it's like
imagine a multiverse war, right? At the same time, right? Big universal threats. Thanos comes in. Darkseid out. That would have been crazy. The box office would have been going stupid. Who's better? Who got portrayed better? Like, just think about it. The possibilities of how good that could have been if they just followed a similar plan. But no,
be crazy.
Let's not follow that plan. Let's make Man of Steel. Right? What came out after that? That was Wonder Woman.
Green Lantern.
Okay. No, Green Lantern's not. That's not in that universe. I don't even know why they made that Green Lantern. That was.
Hey, at least Ryan Reynolds joke about it.
Yeah,
he said, "I'm sorry. I gave y'all that movie."
You just remember Deadpool, the end credits?
Yeah,
Deadpool 2. Yeah, it was that bad that he had to throw that joke in there like that. But no, bro, you got Batman versus Superman, right? You got them fighting left like that. Wonder Woman. You bring in Doomsday, and then you just have the Avengers movie. I'm sorry, the Justice League movie. Yeah.
And they not even. And that's,
we didn't even learn about the Flash. You know what I'm saying? You just threw these new characters in and expected us to just be able to like relate and like connect with. Yeah, the
We
people that
didn't
read the
get
comic know, but like we want to know how this
right.
movie version got to where how they are. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
the only person that shouldn't have gotten a movie at that point was Cyborg because you can't like make a cyborg like it might not sell. So like that's the only person that probably shouldn't have gotten a movie at that point because his backstory isn't too like it's not anything
It's
that
Ant
deep.
Man's.
We didn't. Ant Man contributed to the MCU though. With
Yeah,
Pym
because they made a
particles,
movie
time
about it.
travel, and everything. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really
Cyborg,
know
he can use
a
boom
lot.
tubes.
But would you want to?
Come on, no,
I guess
he
maybe.
can connect to any machine.
But like, who would he fight though?
Technology.
I feel like that's the big question.
I honestly don't know any cyborg villains. To be honest,
Facts.
Because I feel like that's probably like another good question too that we can go into more is like with them bringing in like these characters, these new characters, having these old characters, like what is it that's like people like want to go see? Because I feel like it's personally, I feel like the MCU creating these like Disney Plus shows for some of these heroes is essential because like I don't know if I would have been like, oh yeah, let me go watch the She-Hulk movie.
yeah, exactly.
I'm glad they did it as a TV show, and it's like okay, I can go and watch it like if you want to watch it. Like I feel like with some of these characters, like they can give them a show,
And we didn't want
but
to
then
watch
like
it, my brother.
give some other people like a movie. Like Moon Knight, I would have after watching the TV show, I would have loved to see a Moon Knight movie instead of a TV show, and it being 6 episodes. Like I would have rather gotten
All right, check me
the
out. So, do
movie.
you guys prefer a TV show or a movie? Because you think about it, a movie is shorter than a TV series, which you could potentially put more content into it.
That is true.
But I feel it's tough because I see it as like the TV series you can connect to the characters more, so like they can spend a lot more time with like those deeper like background stories or those deeper like getting to know the character more. Whereas like in a movie, it's like you can only spend a little bit of time, but then like you kind of gotta progress the story a little bit more. So I guess it really just depends on what you want and what you're looking for. Because so far I've enjoyed the MCU like TV series. Like I've there's probably what maybe one TV series that I probably really wouldn't go back and watch again.
And what
But
would that
like
be?
I gotta remember all of them. Probably She-Hulk. I don't know if I would want to go back and like watch that again.
Miss Marvel? Go back and watch that.
I see, and that's the thing. A lot of people don't like that Miss Marvel, but
I'm just answering the question, my brother.
oh no, I would go back and watch Miss Marvel again. I liked it, and I like that like it portrayed another young hero, and it showed that like she was a young hero, and like that's another thing too. Like I wouldn't I wouldn't want to go and watch a Miss Marvel movie.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like it's some of these characters like you wouldn't want to go and just watch a movie about. You'd rather see it as a TV series. Now, is that something that the DCU has to do? Maybe,
It might help them because I feel like they could put out a good show.
but I feel like where they messed up is they didn't connect the TV series that they had on the CW to the bigger verse with the movies.
Yeah.
And thank God they didn't. Arrow
But
after season 3, trash. Flash after season 2, garbage. Supergirl, been trash from the start. What else? What else? Come on, keep naming them off. Name them off. Name them off.
DC's Legend of Tomorrow.
Don't even get me started on that.
But no, like I liked their version of the Arrow though in that like that show.
Oh, Arrow after season 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, great show. 4, 5, 6, and however many they went after that. No sir, get him out of there. That was not it.
Yeah, I just think like if they would have just took those characters, just gave them the TV series to start with, and then just did the movies that like just maybe 2 seasons max for
But
each
look,
one.
I
Two
don't
good
think
seasons, and then
that
put them into a bigger verse and have them do like movies and stuff. That would have been way better. I
would
feel
have had to
like.
been planned way ahead though, and I'm pretty sure
It's
they didn't
true,
even. They just started with the CW because making big blockbuster superhero movies for DC wasn't really. That's like not
Marvel was too
as
much in
attainable.
control.
Yeah, it's not as attainable as doing a TV show on the CW where anything goes. My fault. My fault.
but hopefully, DC can do that with James Gunn, and hopefully he takes that from Marvel and tries to do it himself. But I just don't like that they're recasting all of these heroes though. Like that's what I feel like there's just no need. Like why are
Yeah,
we recasting Wonder Woman?
I feel that.
That one hurts.
Like keep it.
Bro,
You know what
Superman
I'm
too.
saying?
Like, bro,
Bro,
y'all
Superman. Yeah,
Superman
bro.
was the stupidest
That's
one ever.
crazy.
And then the new person they got to play Superman, they said that he's like in his 30s or something, and they're
But he
saying
looked
that's
almost.
how
But he
they're
looked
saying
almost
that's
like.
the age that. Go ahead. 'Cause-
I'm saying he kind of looked like Henry Cavill. A little
yeah,
bit.
and it's like, and they're saying Superman's supposed to be like 30s because he's in his 30s. So like that's where they're going with it. Henry Cavill's not that much older than Buddy. I feel like he's got to be at least what
He might be
mid
high
30s, maybe
30s. He might be high
Yeah,
30s.
late 30s.
I think he's late 30s. That's when he
But then it's like, what's the point? And then, uh, who was I? Oh, I was listening to Afro Anime podcast. Dog, totally forgot that they was making an Aquaman 2 movie that's
Right.
coming out in December.
They pushed it back.
He's 40.
Aquaman
right now.
1, hey, I'm not gonna lie. Aquaman 1 is probably one of the better DC movies that came out.
Yeah,
Oh, it was good. I agree. It was good.
They could.
Now,
They might do all right with this.
Yeah, they might.
but that's the thing is that they might recast him too. Like, what's
Now,
the
if they
point?
yeah, bro, if they recast him after making a movie that's supposed to be part of this new era, why did you make it?
That's just doing oh boy, the Flash. That's the whole. None of them's coming back, bro. Everybody we saw in the Justice League is not
No,
playing that character
Batman.
anymore.
Well, Robert Pattinson's Batman's the only one.
Anyways, we talking about Batman.
That's the only one that they're keeping, which is crazy.
Insane. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's Batman was like literally
Oh.
almost perfect. He was old, but he was pretty perfect as a Batman.
Hey, I feel like we'll get a better Batman. The second movie might be a little bit better than the first one. I personally like the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. I know some people, like David, will say that it was trash and he didn't like it, but I liked it. It was different, bro. It was different than what we used to seeing.
Well, with Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, like his Batman was different than what we were used to seeing with all these other Batmans.
It's because he's too much
That's
of a
why
pretty
I
boy
liked
vampire.
That's why I liked it. Essentially, is that it was just different than the other ones we see.
Yeah, it was boring.
No, I don't see but that's the thing though. It's like, would you rather have seen something we've already saw, or would you rather have seen something different?
Something that we already saw that was good and entertaining. Yes.
But then that's the thing is that there's some people out there that complain about, oh, it's the same Batman story we're getting, like same whatever movie we're getting, and it's like,
Whoa,
if they do something different,
whoa,
and then,
whoa!
but hold on.
Time out! No! Wait! What was wrong with Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises? Those movies were
Fantastic.
But no, I'm saying
elite.
it's like
Dark
the
Knight.
same origins. Like we get that same origin story type movie, and we get these same villains. Like each one of those had the Joker. Like this new one, it didn't have the Joker.
Huh?
That's why I feel like I'm talking about Robert Pattinson's Batman. It didn't have the Joker. But I'm saying,
you
well,
mean
like
like
the Dark Knight. Yeah,
well, you had Ra's al Ghul, then you had the Joker, then you had Bane,
I
then you
know,
had
but
the
I'm just
Riddler.
yeah, but I'm just saying like we're
The
not
Riddler.
like. Hey, it's
The
different, bro.
Riddler.
It's one of his villains, is it not?
It is, and he is a detective, and they took the more of a detective
That's
approach. But
and that's why I feel like that's why I liked it. Is like okay, we
why do
get to
people
see a
like Batman
different.
though? Let's be real. We want to see him fight.
But look though. Okay, that's cool. And
It
then we
is
gonna see
cool.
him fight.
That's what,
No,
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 that's
no.
what makes
We
him
gonna see
real.
him fight who? We gonna see him fight who? The Joker, because that's what they always do. And then what they do at the end of this movie?
Bro, you can put him
They tease
Slade.
the Joker. Like, bro, we're tired of seeing. It's like with Spider-Man, bro. We're tired of seeing the Green Goblin. We're tired of seeing the same. Like, we're tired of seeing that origin story, same villain movie. We gotta get
I
something,
like the Joker. I know Joker. He a good villain.
which is cool. But like, Batman has so many other villains that it's like, let's explore those villains. That's why I liked that we explored the
Yeah,
Riddler.
let's explore him if it would go well with the story that they're trying to create.
And I feel like it did with this Batman being a detective Batman.
Who would you put
But
next?
that's why I feel like we can adventure out from that, and now we can see a more action-packed Batman with the next one. Now, who can be the villain? We can literally see anybody as the next villain. Anybody but the Joker, I would be fine. Like anybody else but the Joker, well, I feel like it would still be a good movie. We even got the Penguin in this one. Well, somewhat got the Penguin. It wasn't the main focal point, but it was still the Penguin. A good casting for the Penguin at that. Comic book accuracy as far as that. But now I feel like they just gotta whatever they do next, they just gotta build towards whatever universe that James Gunn trying to build.
Well, good luck to him, man.
Big facts. It's uphill battle.
After the Flash, after he greenlit, he said it's okay for the Flash to drop. Yeah, but they took it out of like 1,500 theaters around America.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Like, bro, imagine your movie being so garbage, so trash. You're losing money from having it out, so you rather take it out of the movie theaters. Wow.
It actually is
The
crazy.
2-for-1. Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
You know what's wild too is that they had an ample amount of time to go back in and re-edit anything that they needed to re-edit. Like that's the
'cause they
crazy
pushed it
part.
back. They pushed it back.
That's the crazy part. And also, too, let's be honest, they also probably another reason why it's not getting as much box office sales, besides it being trash, is because of Ezra Miller. That's probably another reason why too. And I know a lot of people are mad about that and him being in the movie, but it's like it is what it is. They can recast after it now, which they are planning, which they are gonna do, and it's just like
they need to improve big time. It can't get much worse than that, though.
Man,
That's gotta hurt, bro.
That's tough, though. That's absolutely tough.
I've never seen that before. There's like, nah, bro, we losing money. We gotta take it out the movie theaters. This is how backwards that sounds. We're losing money, so we gotta take it out. We gotta remove it.
No, that's bad. Can I make any money in the movie theaters? Even shitty movies can still win. Sometimes
Dog,
that movie gotta
what's
be
crazy?
worse than shitty.
So I think Disney's movie Eternals right now or Elementals is in the theaters and it's doing bad, but it's still projected to do better than the Flash, which is crazy. And it's a whole animated movie, animated kids movie.
Bro, kid movies,
But it's also
I,
not projected. Go
I
ahead.
don't know if this is a hot take, but they were better when we were kids.
100%. 100%.
Like, I wonder if they ever get as good as that again.
100%.
What did we consider when we were kids? Like, what movies are we considering when we were kids?
Are we talking? Wait, were you talking about Disney specifically or like Pixar?
Yeah, like this Disney animated movie.
Pixar,
Are
well,
we
like,
talking about just Disney animated, or are we talking about all animated?
all animated.
Shrek, Kung Fu Panda,
Yeah. Yeah, that's all the ones I'm talking about.
Toy Story, Monsters Inc.,
Like
Incredibles.
Wally. Yeah, bro. All those of our.
I would say, yeah. But
Yes.
that
Just
that
say yes. Just say yes.
after
Just
like
say
2010
yeah.
though. But hold on though. After like 2010, when they came out with like Up and all those other ones, those were
You know how old you were?
fire though.
You know how old you were in 2010, bro?
Yeah, you're a kid then, bro.
Yeah, you're still a kid.
Okay,
You're like
I'm just
11.
saying, like after
were 10.
that, like
You got
that 20
discounts 12 and under, bro. Yep, you're a kid.
or whenever, what was it? Whenever they started making, I'm trying to think of what was like the like newest one at the time. Oh, I guess like Inside Out.
Who made TMNT?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Speaking
But
of, did you say TMNT?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What y'all seen the trailer to the new animated one?
yeah.
dog.
Look weird.
Let
I
it
don't
go.
know.
Let it go. Let it go.
Madagascar.
Oh yeah.
The,
Oh,
the
I
Ninja
forgot
Turtles.
about that.
Yeah, no, we definitely
What?
grew up with.
Your favorite, The Incredibles?
I said that already. I was already locked in.
Oh,
The B movie.
my bad. My bad.
Shark
Yeah,
Tale.
we definitely grew up with way better. But I feel like there are some newer ones that still hit. But
Yeah,
it's not like
that's
a
cool,
lot.
but
It's not a lot
ours
though.
were
It's not a
better.
lot.
Hit or miss, yeah. It wasn't hit or miss back then.
All
But you
hits.
also got to think, society was a lot different back then than it is
But
now.
can it ever get back to that good?
I don't think it will.
Ain't that
Not
so?
with not with the way society is now. Not with all the things you got to consider about when it comes to making a movie. Representation. That's all I'm gonna say on that. That's all that needs to be said on that. But it's true though. It's just like it's just the way it is.
Just the way it is.
But no, that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that's supposed to be coming out. They could have left that. Seth Rogen, yeah, bro.
How did you feel about the previous ones? Where they're like huge.
I feel like those ones were straight. It still wasn't like the best versions of them, but like it was still decent, you know.
Yeah.
Like the perfect Ninja Turtles was the TMNT movie that came out in 2008, and then the TV series that came on in like 2004, 2005.
Which one? There was a lot of them, bro. I don't remember which one that was.
Bro, the one that was on like 4Kids TV,
Bro, it's like they had one that was like
like the OG
in the sewers.
one,
There's
the
one
animated one.
Back to the Future. There's a lot of them.
Bro, it's just literally Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the 2004 version. I don't know, you talking about the fast forward one when they went to the future. That
I
one
know
was
what you're talking
after.
about. I know what you're talking about.
That one was after the original, which it was the fast forward one was still good. I liked the concept of it, but it still wasn't like
Those really turtles,
true.
like mutated and fighting.
But then, bro, the Nickelodeon ones that they came out with, like the 2, 3 TV shows they did, trash. Looks nothing like the actual Ninja
You
Turtles.
see the
It's
ones
just
where they be using like magic and stuff.
yeah, bro. The new ones that's on like Nickelodeon, trash.
Bro,
This
I
is not
was
the
not even
Ninja
know
Turtles,
that.
bro.
fighting the
That's
combat in
crazy.
them boys go crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. They be going
But
stupid.
it's just not the Ninja Turtles, bro. That's that's actually another really good question to talk about. Is when does when does it get to a point where you stop doing remakes?
I feel
Depend.
like I feel like when it comes to remakes, it should be a long enough gap, just kind of like the update, you know. So let's say we got Ninja Turtles in the '80s, right? Oh, we probably did those live action.
Yeah,
We needed a remake from that. Our technology evolved. We can get much better than that, right? I just feel like it should be like a long enough break in between if you're gonna do a remake. That's my thought on remakes. But I feel like Tobey Maguire and then Andrew Garfield was way too close. Like we didn't necessarily need another Spider-Man right then and there. 'Cause we got that right. Granted,
true.
yeah, technology was a little bit better, CGI is better, but I feel like we're still a little close.
What was you gonna say, Luke?
I wish I remembered.
That's crazy. No, I do agree. I feel like it do need to be a little bit of a gap. Um, Arguably, I would say that Andrew Spidey, he should have got a little bit more love. His Spider Man was, I'm gonna say his Spider Man was nice. I ain't gonna lie.
His Spider
Yeah,
Man was his movies were kind of cheeks,
I agree
but
that
his Spider Man was
TikTok
nice.
or whatever
Eh,
y'all sent of him, his swings, it was
Bro,
definitely
Oh,
his
more
suit,
smooth.
he was so
his
smooth
suit,
and fluid. His
I
suit,
his
his,
suit,
yeah,
the
his
first
suit was
movie
the
suit
best
was
one,
hard.
best suit ever, best suit.
Best live
But
action, yes.
yeah, there
He
needs to
did
be a
like.
little bit more.
And if you see some of his combat, it was like very spider like. Like when he
Yeah,
wrapped the lizard up in webs, it looked exactly what a spider would do to his prey.
that's what we need. Ooh, speaking of Spider Man villains, I'm
Talking
gonna
about Hunter,
come back
Craven
to
the Hunter.
something. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to that. But I was gonna go off of what you were saying with like the remakes. I feel like it do need to be a gap, but then I also feel like it should be like a generation. Like it should be a long enough gap to where like it's for a new generation. And then also too, like you said, we got the Ninja Turtles in the '80s where they had the little initial on their belt buckles and everything. Those Ninja Turtles, I mess with. That was the cartoon version, and then we got the live action. The live action movies, the live action movies I think was in the '90s,
Yeah, I
which
think
I
so.
still watch them periodically, not like all the time, but they were still pretty good. And then we got fast forward a little bit to the early 2000s, and then the 2010s when they dropped the live action movies. The video, that video game, the TMNT video game
Oh, that was fun.
that came out in 2008. That one was cool.
Cousin had that on the PS2.
No, I played that on the Wii. I literally remember going to Walmart. I went to Walmart and bought it and played it on the Wii. But remakes, I feel like it's good, but there just needs to be time. Like with Transformers, there's no need for us to be getting another Transformers like movies so soon after Michael Bay's. Like, and Michael Bay's was like,
I agree.
it
well,
was good though. But
the later ones,
yeah, I
At
guess I
least
understand.
continue the story. You know what I'm saying?
right? I haven't seen the new movie yet, so I can't speak, I guess, too much on it. But
I do have some negatives on the newest movie, but
What's a lot of negatives? Quite a few.
it was still overall a good movie though. I think.
It
yeah,
had good parts. I think.
but going back to Craven the Hunter and getting to see him finally a different villain this time. Um, what did
Here's
y'all
what I
think
was
of the
feeling that.
try?
I'm gonna tell you this. For a standalone, not anything related to Spider-Man type of movie, that looks the trailers that looks kind of interesting. I ain't gonna lie, it looks good, but it not for like a Spider-Man villain. It just its own separate thing, it looks like it would be good.
It does. But that's another thing too, is that are they ever gonna connect it? Like that's the thing. That's the thing that I have with Sony is like they're wasting the right to Spider Man. Like, bro, just give it up. Give it to
You want to
Marvel.
know why they don't want to? Spider-Man is one of the biggest
Because-
names to ever exist, and they're making money off.
Oh, yeah, but see, that's the thing though. I feel like they could work some deal out with Marvel where it's like, all right, we'll let y'all make y'all go ahead, handle all the movies or whatever. Because you got to think, Marvel's gonna make their money with movies regardless. Whether the movie is trash or not, they're still gonna make millions upon millions of dollars for whatever movie it is. All Sony has to do is just take a small cut of that, and Sony can continue to make video games, bro. Like Sony is probably doing a really good job, I will say, with making Marvel video games. Now, when it comes to everything else, live action movies, they're not the best. Let's be honest. They're not. The only thing they succeeded at is Across the Spider-Verse. That's the only thing. With the Spider-Verse movies, that's the only thing they've succeeded at. But it's like, you made a Venom movie, which was cool, but Venom wasn't Venom. He was like almost essentially a hero.
Well, here's the thing with that.
Morbius. Hold on. What's worse, Morbius or the Flash?
The Flash. Without question.
Dog.
I don't even know why you did
absolutely.
That. No.
Bro, two movies absolutely terrible.
Incomparable.
Bro, Morbius was still trash.
Not as
an hour and 30 minutes. Rushed. Trash.
I wasted money on the Flash, bro.
Bro,
my eyes didn't need to see that.
Have you seen the Flash? You already?
No, bro.
Yeah,
like
bro.
you're trying to compare it, but
you're
can't.
not understanding, bro.
Like I'm telling you, don't watch it. You're gonna.
I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not going to the theaters to watch it.
That's gonna be a waste of a. That's gonna be still a waste of your hours. Is all I'm saying.
Bro. That was PlayStation 2 when it first came out. CGI. No cap. No cap. PS2. Garbage.
Oh man, dog, that's crazy. Oh no, bro, that's still better than Morbius. That's tough to believe. I'm gonna have to go and see it with my own. I'm gonna have to see it with my own two eyes at some point. Hop on good old HBO Max. Dog. What's even worse, the Shazam is really trash because ain't nobody talking about that movie.
I didn't even watch that boy. It came out on HBO. I didn't even know when it dropped, to be honest. I just saw it on HBO Max one day. I'm sorry, Max.
Oh yeah. They gonna come after us. For calling it HBO Max. It's just Max now.
I wonder what happened with that. I was kind of pissed off. I had to sign in and re-download. I had to download the app and sign in to that one separately. You couldn't just update that and switch that one over.
Wait, it's two different
apps. But HBO Max don't work no more. They make you download Max. It doesn't just switch over.
That's they could have just took the name of the app off.
And I know. That's what I just said. But
like
they decided to be. I don't know. There might be some legal stuff with that. I'm not too familiar, but
don't they own it? What's the legal issues there? What would be the legal issues there?
They own it no more. That's probably why their name's not on there no more.
I don't know, man. Shit's crazy.
I don't know how I feel about the blue either. Maybe because I was used to
Blue Beetle.
Oh, Blue Beetle? No, I was talking about Blue Beetle.
Hey, Blue Beetle. Now that's the other thing. How are you going to CGI the Flash's suit, have it look terrible, but then drop a Blue Beetle trailer with a suit that looks absolutely amazing?
I wish I knew, brother.
I knew the Flash CGI was going to be trash when it was trash in the trailer. How it's going to be trash in the trailer? You can take your time and you can spend a budget on it to make it look good and make us feel like, oh, it's going to be good. They didn't even try. They left it trash. They kept the trash and let it pile up. They didn't take it out.
Dog, that's crazy. Hey, but what do we know? We're just four guys, four average guys. Never made a movie in our lives.
Hey, I know what looks good and what doesn't. I'll tell you that. Transformers 1, 2, 3. Look at that CGI. That's good CGI. Am I right or am I wrong?
Not wrong there, brother. Not
So I'm
wrong
just a
there.
little confused.
Hey, it is what it is, man. But yeah, that's all about. That's all about. I have. Not gonna lie to you. For this wonderful episode, courtesy of I don't know what, but good little Marvel DCU talk / debate. Not really debate, but back and forth.
Friendly discussion.
Yeah. Hopefully they fix they stuff. Because right now we're in a drought. Well, not so much with Marvel, but definitely with DC. I feel like even with movies, I feel like movies in general too, are trying to hit that lull
Oh, they are. They are.
until the fall. I feel like some stuff got to come out in the fall, bro. Something
Well,
good.
it really be them like unknown movies that you don't really see a lot about that be good nowadays.
True. Oh, Lucas, you going to go see that Insidious movie?
I don't know yet. I could. It came out this last weekend, I think. I for sure am going to see it. I just don't know if I go see it in theater. Probably, though.
But he pissed that he wasted his money on the fast. He don't want to make a mistake again.
I haven't heard nothing about it either, so maybe I'll look into it, see if it's worth it.
Hey, I'd be mad too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy. I couldn't imagine wasting my money.
Facts.
Glad y'all went saw it before me.
Wait, what's even worse is I have that movie pass, but I wasn't at an AMC, so I did have to spend money on it. That's what makes it even worse.
But he went out his way to go see it.
Facts.
That's crazy. Well, we hope y'all enjoyed this little discussion on movies and the BS of movies. Because that's what it is right now. Well, besides Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, because we all know how good that movie was. But maybe this next episode we'll hit y'all with maybe Oppenheimer review. I feel like that might be the next movie we all go. Well, at least 3 of us for sure will go see.
Hey, I was gonna say that movie 3 hours long, bro.
And I will be ready for it.
3 hours? Like Avatar 3 hours, or it's gonna be a good 3 hours?
It's a complete 3 hours. It's like certified 3 hours.
Okay. Well, make sure y'all like the podcast. Make sure y'all share the podcast. Make sure y'all hit that like button on YouTube. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Make sure y'all turn notifications on. Make sure y'all follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And as always, C4 Table Talk out.
See ya.
Peace
Cross
and
the
love, baby.
bond.